every part in the engine bay has been fitted correctly, at least to the best of my ability. So one thing left is now to take this thing out on the road to see if it actually works. I've got the key and I'm going to start the car so that I can take it for a drive. So let's turn it on. Okay. And right, so I've got a check engine light. Yeah, I think that's the only light that I have on the dash. Other than that, everything else is fine. This guy has a manual transmission and everything was removed during the repair. So far it looks like it's okay. The gears are connecting, they're going in nicely and smooth, no issues. Well, let's drive a little bit more and then see if it's actually fixed properly. So I left the house a few minutes ago and I'm still driving nicely, no issues really. The car seems to be performing as it should. So I'm gonna drive for a bit so that I can see if I don't have any surprises on the dash. But so far no issues. I don't have any strange noises. The engine is not overheating. I mean, since it's a manual transmission, everything is going accordingly. I don't have a problem with the gear lever, with the gearbox. The clutch seems to be engaging properly. Honestly, I cannot complain at this stage. Right now, I'm a happy chap. Finally, the Suzuki Grand Vitara has been completed. The engine is in the car. The engine is working correctly. Everything is fine, except for the check engine light, of course. But I'll have a look at that to see if maybe that's something that can be sorted out. But honestly, everything is fine. I'm happy. The car is really driving nicely. I mean, I'm looking at the consumption as well. It seems to be better than before. When I left the house, it was sitting at 65, the range, but now it's sitting at 80. So it seems like it's better than before, which is awesome. It's always nice to have like a better fuel consumption, honestly. I don't wanna lie. Everyone wants to have a nice, very low fuel consumption in every car. And this is a 2.4 liter engine. This is a big engine, it's not a small engine. It's a 4-cylinder, but it's quite heavy on fuel because of the size of the because of its size. All the gears are going in nicely. Honestly, it's smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. Butter or butter? Butter. But it's smooth like butter. On the bike. I cannot complain. I'm in third gear now. Pulling in nicely. Pulling in nicely. Fourth gear. It's lovely. It's awesome to drive. I enjoy driving a manual car. I forgot how nice it is to drive a manual car. As long as you're not stuck in traffic. It's awesome. Fifth gear. We're cruising. No issues whatsoever. I'm really enjoying it. I don't have a problem, honestly. I thought after the engine has been fitted and everything else put back together, there'll be issues, but I don't wanna lie, everything is fine, everything is 100%. The car is performing even better than before, based on my observation. So I'm gonna drive around and then see how it handles, honestly. But as it stands, no issues whatsoever. As you'll remember, this car has been parked for quite a while, so it definitely needs a wash, just so that it can be nice and clean again. So let's head home and then give it that nice wash, and hopefully it will look even better. been a long journey, and finally we got to, well, almost the end of it, but we still have a few things that we need to finalize and complete on our car. But the Suzuki Grand Vitara is finally looking nice. I mean, look at it. The engine is back in the car. The bumper is back in the car. Everything else has been put where it's supposed to. And the nice thing is it drives. Finally, we just came back from a drive now, and it drives nicely, no issues. I cannot complain whatsoever. To be honest, I was a little bit worried because when the car gets, fixed, and there's a lot of work, especially in the engine or the engine bay, the whole area, it tends to get a bit weird sometimes. But I'm happy. I cannot complain at this point. Everything is done 100%. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm happy with how it drives. Here it is. I'm honestly enjoying it better now. The thing is, I didn't know that there were issues before it died, but I picked up that the water pump was leaking, the radiator was leaking, and before then I didn't know that those two were actually leaking. Front end is looking nice, no issues. I mean, if you guys remember from the previous video, I did work on the headlights just to restore them. They're looking quite nice and clear, and the bumper, not so much. There's a few dents, there's a few scratches. Those are the things that I still need to deal with, but overall I'm happy with how it came out. Yeah, I mean, it's looking really nice from a distance. What I like more about this car is it's got quite large wheels. So these are 17-inch wheels with this profile, so 235, 65, 17, and it's more comfortable, especially driving on our roads with potholes and everything else. It's really a nice car. The suspension also is still in good condition. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I bought this car. The suspension is still in good condition. It looks like it was replaced not long ago. So yeah, that's where we are now. Yeah, honestly, I cannot complain, guys. I love this thing. I like the fact that it's really comfortable. It's really, it's an SUV. You can go off-roading. I still need to go off-roading with this thing as soon as everything is completed. Ladies and gentlemen, the engine bay. As you can see, everything is put back where it's supposed to go. Literally everything. I don't have anything. I don't have any extra bolts. I don't have anything that's hanging or lying around somewhere. And even where I had all the bolts, everything is gone. Everything is in the car. The water pump, the thermostat. The water pump is actually new, as you can see. It's quite shiny under there. I did say there are a few issues that I need to take care of. You guys will remember this fender. I fixed it, but now I need to take the car in for proper, panel beating. This needs to be sorted out. The bumper is also cracked at the bottom here, so that also needs a bit of attention, and just overall to be fixed, so that it can look nice and fresh. So this thing will need to go in for proper repair. You need to get that sorted. Bit of a dent there, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, so overall condition of the car is really good. I'm happy. I cannot complain at this point. We have made so much progress on this car, and the fact that we are almost at the end, while we've done 85% of the work, I'm really happy. Yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the Suzuki Grand Vitara project. Did you enjoy it? Was it fun? What else would you like to see us do on the Grand Vitara as a form of mod or any customization, anything like that? Suzuki Grand Vitara project is nearing the end, but we still have a few things to sort out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also if you enjoyed the whole build, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, to help us grow. Please click on that bell to be notified as soon as a new video gets uploaded. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.